it was all a dream.
You know what it is, baby. Eric Sanders, a.k.a. the heavy hitter DJ FEEZY. And of course, this is my American dream.
Heavy hitter, suckers.
What's good, man? It's your boy Dushon Ex, man. I'm sitting down with DJ FEEZY, your DJ's favorite DJ. FEEZY, I'm not even going to take too long to get into it. I want to just tell the people who you are, talk to them.
I go by the heavy hitter DJ FEEZY, of course. The heavy hitter is my crew. You know, the best crew in the world. That's what we do, man. South Beach, Miami. That's how we live.
I'm sure everyone, they're getting an idea of who you are by just the way you come out here. You basically taking over Miami. I ain't gonna front. When I got out of here, it's like FEEZY. Stop playing. But tell people how the brand FEEZY started out.
Really, man, like a lot of people, you know, some people in Miami probably thought that I kind of came on the scene a little bit like out of nowhere, but it really wasn't out of nowhere. Right. I just kind of been working hard, but I did my work in, you know, smaller markets before I started to take the bigger step. You know what I'm saying? So it's you know, I did, you know, I started off in Cleveland and then moved to Alabama. Then from Alabama I moved to Memphis. Then from Memphis I moved to New York. Then from New York I moved to Louisville. Then Louisville I just got up and left and moved to Miami. So now I'm here. This is what we do.
Okay. So how did you get your start?
A guy named Matt Radicelli out of Cleveland is the guy who kind of got me DJing. And then after that, I just kind of took it to another level with some other local DJs who were kind of doing their thing. And then we were doing radio. And then, you know, I come from the era that the cats that taught me was, you know, the Funk Master Flex. And of course, you know, El Presidente, DJ Enough. Like, those are the cats who brought me in the game. Camelo, Cast One, you know, people in my crew. You know, once upon a time, I was carrying crates for Jazzy Joyce. You know, it's a lot of people. Chris Coleman when I was in Alabama. Greg Street, you know, down in Atlanta. It's so many people. My role's been to each one teach one. So, you know, a lot of people don't really go into that each one teach one, and they don't really believe in that concept. But the people I've been lucky to run into has been, you know, each one teach one. So they've been able to take me and bring me to that other step, you know. I mean, even cats from the people I work with now, like Irie and Khaled, like, you know, Irie and DJ Khaled, like, we work at the same radio station, but, you know, at the end of the day, it's just like, I pick up bits and pieces when we talk and have conversations. Right. And that makes up me and FEEZY and that brand from just everything that I've taken just from everybody and that advice and just kind of, you know, the conversations I've had with people, and, you know, people have done me favors over the days. So that's what I'm gonna say.
When did you know that DJing was going to be your craft, DJ was going to be your art, and who were some people that influenced you when you were growing up?
It's always been a craft and an art from the beginning of time. My craft and my art. I mean, I wasn't. It started off as a hobby for me. Right. And then one time I was at a house party in college and I took a bullet in the leg, so I couldn't play basketball no more. So all it was, you know, pick up this hobby and just kind of make this DJ a full-time thing, you know. But like I tell you, like in any profession that you do, you can be broke or you can be rich. You know what I'm saying? Or you can be successful. You see what I'm saying? Like, even with being a doctor and a lawyer, you can be a broke doctor and a broke lawyer. It just depends on everything that depends on your hustle. Just like it's broke DJs and it's DJs with money. It's just like, which one would you rather be? You know, would you rather be the DJ where nobody knows your name but you got the money, everybody knows your name and you don't have no money? Or do you want to meet somewhere in the medium? You know what I'm saying? Without it being given to you and you being self-made. Okay. So, you know, me, I'm self-made, but just people that I've come in contact with inspire me. I mean, from my older brother to the owner of FedEx, which I've met. And believe you when I tell me, those are two different, you know, ranges right there.
Yeah,
you feel
exactly.
me? So, you know, that's definitely inspiration. Everybody I run into is inspiration. Anything that you can talk to me about business and the way that things go and, you know, counting numbers and doing things like that and just making things and make sense. Right. As long as people can come into my life and we can talk and make things make sense and make life make sense.
So what are you doing, like, down here in Miami, what are some of the clubs you're playing at? What are some of the hot spots that we can find at FEEZY?
Right now, man, you know, I'm at club everywhere. That's Monday through Saturday. We do bed on Monday. Tuesday Sobe. Wednesday we do set. Thursday we do the dinner party at Victor, and then we do Mansion. And then Friday we're at Dolce, and then Saturday we do Dream.
Right.
So it's tiring doing 6 days out of the week, but it's a job, and that's how I make my money. So. It's work, it's hustle, but it don't stop. It don't start and stop at the clubs.
All right, so what is it after the club? Let's get out of the club life. Let's find out what's going on with you besides the clubs and then DJing. What else are you into? What else?
I'm into everything. Like a lot of people don't know. Like I went to college, I did all that. So, I work for a $500 million finance agency, which we fund athletes for a living. It's called Pro Player Funding. So, that's another passion that I do other than DJing. I just started getting into the finance world and getting into the sports world. And it's something that I really like to do because, you don't get it twisted. Like, you can DJ forever, but I don't want to be that DJ that's over 30-something years old still DJing in a club in front of 22-year-olds. It's just not my thing. I want to take it to that next level. So you got to, this DJing thing, look at it as Google, right? So Google's like the search engine for what you do. So say if I'm trying to get into finance and the thing of finance athletes, and I'm in Miami where all the athletes come and hang out because it's our season when they're out of season, then I can maintain and build those relationships and do my thing with them on the finance side. Right. So the DJing and the finance job that I do for a hedge fund company, they just kind of go hand in hand.
Makes sense.
All the way.
I'm sitting here with heavy hitter DJ FEEZY. We just talked about where he came from and where he is now, but he gave me a little sneak peek that he's actually doing an album.
Basically there's in anything that you do, there's always people that come before you. And then there's always the people that came before you, the people that come after them, they always seem to take a step up and innovate the game.
Right.
So, for example, the likes of people who came before me making albums is like Magic Mike, and of course, when I was a kid, Funk Master Flex, and, now DJ Drama and DJ Khaled, and, like Khaled and Drama, they're on their 3rd and 4th album, so it's about time for some other cats to come out with. So, I know Tony Neal, he's doing his thing. He's coming out with his album. My brother Infamous in ATL, he's working on his album. So now it's time for me to work on my album. So it's going to be my first album. The first single that we're going to do is called Roll It. It's produced by FKI, which is the same cats who did Make It Rain. They do all the Travis Porter beats.
I heard Roll It is dope.
It's a movie. It's going to be crazy.
It's crazy.
So it's called Roll It. It's Rick Ross. Well, of course, it's DJ FEEZY featuring Rick Ross, Travis Porter, Yo Gotti, and Waka Flocka. Got a record called Drag that I'm doing that's going to be Ace Hood, Twister, and Busta Rhymes. I got another record that FKI produced that's actually a movie with Travis Porter. It's called Tongue Martial Arts. Like, that joint is a movie. Like, people think Bring It Back is hot. Like, that record's gonna move. So, we've been in talks with some people, some major people to go behind that project. But, it's whoever gets the money. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put together about 5 or 6 singles. With those 5 or 6 singles, I'm gonna produce them to the people, and we're gonna make it happen. Like, it's not gonna be a problem.
Sounds good. I'm gonna ask you a question because I know there's viewers watching that wants to know about the DJ side, but there are some viewers that are gonna be watching and want to know about FEEZY and his personal life. Relationships are big, brother. So what's going on, Feez? Let us know what's going on. What's good?
Man, well,
I just saw a little young lady just leave out of here, so I don't know what it is.
You're allowed to have friends when you're single.
Okay. So you're single, ladies?
Right now.
You're single
right now.
All right.
But ladies, you better come now, because there's one right on y'all here.
Yeah. That's what I'm hearing through the grapevine.
That's one right
That's
on
what
y'all
I'm hearing
here.
through the grapevine. I ain't gonna
Please
start no
believe
trouble,
it.
but
It's one right on y'all here.
So, all right, let me ask you this. So, when we're looking for a lady, what does FEEZY look for in a woman?
You just have to have great qualities about yourself, man. Like, you have to be. I like a woman with education. I like a woman who works hard. I like a woman who, a relationship shouldn't be a dictatorship. It should be a relationship. So it's a difference. So we give and take in a relationship. Just somebody to hold you down. I'm sorry to be managed, but you gotta cook, clean, good sex. You're gonna keep it funky. So, that's pretty much about it. I don't like loud women either. Like, loud women are like the worst, and I don't like women who go out to the club a lot. I think I do enough clubbing for all of us. me and her put together. But then we can rock out in the club at the same time if we're still there. And then sometimes we can do it together. Sometimes she can be in her own part of the club, and I can be in my own part of the club. Yeah. And, you know, we just do our thing. I don't, you know, respectfully.
That's what it is.
You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much about it. But ladies, it's one on y'all heels right now. So
yeah, so
you're going to do it, you got to come correct.
That's why I asked that question, because I heard about that.
She's
I
bad,
just want to let y'all know she's bad.
She's bad.
And she's Michael Jackson bad, and she's on y'all heels. FEEZY, I was like, thank you for coming out, baby. We appreciate you.
Oh, my brother, all day.
That's what it is.
You know,
I'm sitting here with DJ FEEZY, EXE.
And go get that EXE, all the gear, get all that, man. Like, I mean, enough about me. My brother's the hardest working man out here in Miami, man. Like, he do his thing. So, you know, I appreciate the opportunity. And with that, we're gonna have a drink to that. You know, sweetheart, you wanna drink? Come on, you gotta have one shot.
One shot, love.
One shot.
Oh, this shot right here is to everybody out there that's supporting us, supporting the FEEZY, supporting ESE. We in Miami right now. We living our American dream.
Heavy hitter, suckers.
It was all a dream.